Yeah, good morning, ma'am. Very good morning. So, how are you so far?
I'm pretty well, and how about you?
Yeah, I'm also great. Yeah, but yesterday night I had a fever, so that time I was not feeling quite well. Then I took some medicines from my owner. So my owner gives me some medicine. After took, yeah, right now I'm feeling better.
So please take care of yourself because nowadays the weather is so cold.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
So
So
because
I
yes,
Okay, so I think now it is very necessary, whenever we meet with new, co-learner, new people. So it is very necessary that, if we know something each other, if we know something about, each other something, so it may be better for like us. So here also, just same question I would like to ask you, ma'am, if you don't mind, just I would like to know something about you.
yeah, okay. So first I need to introduce myself. Okay, as you know, my name is Nishi Sani, and yeah, I have completed my MA and also BEd, and uh, now I am living in Faridabad. Basically, I belong to UP, but I got married last month, so now I'm living in Faridabad.
Okay, that's great. So now is my turn. So as you know that my name is Sibu Tudu. I'm from Bihar, and if I talk about academic credential, so I have pursued 10 standard. And earlier I was a student, but these days I'm an employee. And if I talk about my interest, so my interests include playing cricket and playing football as well, watching TVs, movies. Yeah, that's all about me. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much for telling about you. So you told that you have cleared 10th.
Yes, yes, yes. I have pursued 10 standard. Yeah.
Okay, you are pursuing 10th standard. So
Yeah,
how
complete.
can I ask? It's your personal question.
Yeah, you can ask me, ma'am. You can ask me. I will
Yeah,
try to give answer in a proper way.
yeah. So how old are you?
Yeah, just I'm 25 years old.
Oh, that's nice. And now you want to complete your study. So that's the uh,
No, no, sorry, ma'am. Just, I have completed 10 standard because this day I left it. Yeah.
okay. You left in between, but I want to ask one another question that so why are you learning this language? That what is necessary to learn this language?
Yeah, it is quite well person, ma'am, because these days whenever I meet with any co-learner, so they are asking me. So like here also I would like to tell you why I'm learning this language, because in my introduction part there I mentioned it like I'm a working person. So these days I live in another state. So that one state name is Kerala state. So you must know that if you know properly how to speak English, then you will be able to get some help from others in Kerala
Yes.
state. So that's why just I'm putting my great effort, and as well you can say that I'm killing my time to learn this language. Yeah, because I have been living here since 2018, but till now also even I'm not able to speak their language in a proper way. But when it comes to speaking English, so I'm quite well. Yeah.
Yeah, because of the it is the effect of environment and English we read since childhood. We read since childhood, but if it go with another language, so we never listen. And some my colleagues, so whenever I meet to them, and they whenever they means they are calling to someone and they start to talk with their with their parents and another person, so we start to means we start to looking face in differently. What is speaking they, and we are like they are abusing or scolding, so we never know that what is speaking they. They are so yes, you told that you are working. In which field are you working?
Oh, I'm sorry because yeah, every video I didn't mention it because whenever I mention about my work, so little bit I feel shy. But definitely, you asked me, it is my responsibility to reveal my what I am doing. So I work in dairy farm as a milkman.
Oh, no problem. It means every people, and if we take and many examples, so like there is no work short. If we say that oh, you are employed and you are working in this field, so it's okay. Because it's a journey and it is the part of our life that we want to do, and it's okay. So you told about that you belong to Bihar, so please tell about your state. What is the different and what is the quality in your state? Because so many qualities in your state, and we find many things, like if I take example, first I take example education system. So Takshila, if you listen about it and read about it, so please tell about so many places and pilgrims, they are
Yeah,
famous.
definitely, I would like to tell you, but as I told you about my studies, so whatever I have knowledge, just I will try to explain you.
Yeah,
So first of all, yeah, first of all, you must know that Bihar we can call earlier people used to call Magad state.
yeah,
Yeah, earlier Bihar state name was Magad. People used to call, but this time just only we call in we call Bihar state. So another part is that another we can call it knowledge, land of knowledge, and there are many yeah, we can say that facilities are available for education sector like Nalanda Vishwavidya, Nalanda, and many more university is there. Yeah, and yeah, and if I talk about I think you must know that uh, in Gaya
yeah,
district,
yeah, yeah, I know.
yeah, both Gaya there is one tree. Both I don't know properly. I haven't listened, but just I am trying to reveal in front of you. Just try to just try to catch my sense what I'm going to speak.
Yeah, there is
So
a
Gautam Buddha he achieved their knowledge.
yeah.
Yeah,
And also in Gaya, there is a small story about Sita and Ram, and also Lakshman, about that is the that people they go for Pitradan. There is a
yeah,
river, and the river is there is no water in
yeah,
this river. So so
yeah.
please you can ask me whatever if you want to ask.
Yeah, definitely. You said that these days you live in Ghaziabad.
No, now I'm living in
Faridabad.
Faridabad,
Oh,
Haryana.
sorry, Faridabad. So okay, okay. So here I would like to ask, ma'am, because as you said that about your qualification, you have I think said that very high level degrees. So why did you start when you were in class 10th or when you were pursuing your college studies? So that time, why did you not start speaking English?
Actually, at that time, there was no environment, and there is no any type of facilities like there is a now there is a available of mobile. Okay, and we can search many things, and we can learn, and also we can get easily at this time. But that was not this time, because I do not come from an opulent family. So, and there was I faced many problems, and I completed my education from government school. So you can understand my problems, that I faced a lot of problems. So when I completed my graduation, so I had desired that I will have to learn this language. I don't know how will I learn this language. Because one thing, that was the thing, people means those are teachers, so they also don't talk to us. So it didn't use to this language. So that was the negative point, that I didn't learn this language. And when I and my my between qualification I completed from my hometown. And then I came back at my with my parents, and in Delhi. And now I started to learn this language. I took admission in MA, means masters. And after that I faced a lot of problems, because now this time I was getting environment, for that I can learn this language. And that was the firstly when I wanted to learn this language. So it was the phobia to learn this language. And I also started to screaming, and so many things I faced a lot. So, and but when you go anywhere to crack any interview, so you face many problems. So I also faced many problems to crack the interview. So many people, they told me many things. You can understand, because of the lacking of the uh, conversation uh, in this language, so you will face many problems. So I also used to face a problem. And I decided that how I don't know how will I learn this language. But I took decision, and now I'm here, and I'm also learning this language. Yeah, sometimes uh, I get fumble, and I get perplexed. So it's okay, but it will be better for practice. So now I have started my journey, and now I will be I want to improve myself a lot, and I want to become fluent, because I'm a teacher. And when I am a teacher, so definitely I will be face many problem because of the fluency. If I do not uh, be fluent, so why people will be hire me whenever I have so much experience. So who will see? Nobody will desire. They want to be focused at you should be first command on your skills. So I think English is English now. English has been become uh, skills. If I say, if I give example to me, so that's why I'm learning.
Yeah, it quite well. Like, actually, I like it. Your, like, when you took decision, somehow I need to learn this language, whether I will be able to speak or not. When you took this, I can say that in this path, that one is quite well. And this one eagerness, like, make you perfect to, like, in speaking part. So I am sure that, because even I am also remembering, I have not completed too much high degrees, but earlier I used to go to school when I was class 10. So that time, yeah, it is. I am also from Hindi medium school. So that time, teacher used to teach us as a subject, English subject. But that time we didn't aware that how to speak English, and where from where we need to start and how to start. So that time, but but that time we were not able to understand, we were not trying to achieve this language, but we should have read some, like, about English speaking, how to start, and from where we need to start. But after that, just as well as we didn't use to be given environment, that is the main important. And that's why these days also, just after completing 10 standard, after complete graduation, then nowadays we are learning this. And if that time we would start, so definitely, sorry, if that time we were start to learn this language, so definitely today we can speak very fluently. Mhm.
Yeah. And one thing, if I say that at that time there was no environment, and also there was not focus on this language. There was a language, people so they don't focus on this language, so that's why uh, at that time they didn't use this language. So, and but now the scenario has changed, and now the in schools, in every fields, people are trying to focus in this language, and they speak English, like they are speaking Hindi, and means mother tongue. They are familiar from this language. So it's now. And so it is now we are getting environment, and now we are getting environment. That's why you are here, and we are speaking to each other, and we are without any fumbling, and without any kind of fearness. We are able to speak. And we
Mhm.
don't know to each other, so because of the confidence, we are able to speak, and we are able to elaborate about themselves.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And yeah, like, earlier we didn't get any kinds of environment, but these days, like, these days, at least, like, if you are very, if you have the passion and you are very curious to learn this language, so these days you must know that these days many co-learner are there who wants to, like, talk to anyone. So if you want to talk to them, so definitely whenever you want, that time, if you connect to them, then you will get some, like, opportunity to talk to them. Yeah. So here, I would like to ask you, ma'am, because so exact time you're like about your English journey. How
Okay.
long have you been learning this language?
If I tell you, means truthfully, so I think uh, I'm past 4 to 5 years I'm learning this language. But I was trying to learn this language, and what was the lacking point? Lacking point, if I say that I didn't focus to learn this language when since 2005 I have been starting to learn this language. So I focused on this language the teacher is telling, and I practiced at that place. Okay, because uh, it was my thinking that I'm learning here, and definitely I will learn. And I did practice at my home with my peers. So that's why I didn't learn this language. I wanted to learn this language, but I do not want to. I do not want to any type of uh, I do not want to any type of practice, and I do not want to didn't work hard. So that's why I didn't learn. So after like when that was the COVID-19 time, so I joined with another coaching. It was the online coaching, so I practiced there in 2021, I think. So I practiced there, and after that I joined many batches. So after it, last if I say give that last 4 to 5 months, I have been learning this language. I took 4 to 5 years, but I didn't learn single a word because of the I didn't practice. But now I want to do something, and this time I have a kira to learn this language. Right? I don't know how will I learn, and so many sometime I struggle. I get to struggle for that. How can I snatch my time? Because I was busy earlier, and now I'm free whenever I get time. So speak. I try to speak, and I try to practice with my peers. And there is no one, and how can I practice? So at that time, I try to speak to myself. Okay, whatever I'm sitting, and whatever coming in my mind, I try to make sentence to to myself with myself. And I watch some podcast, like I also watched your podcast, and so many other peers, those who are co-learners, so I watched. So it is a practice time whenever I get time, because I want to learn this language. Uh, I have wasted a lot of time. Last I told that 4 to 5 years I wasted. So, and I didn't speak single a word. Now I'm also doing mistake. I know I'm doing mistakes, but this time I'm able to speak, and I'm able to speak, and many other things. I'm so definitely 4 to 5 years, and after 1 years, definitely I will learn this language with fluency, with confidence, with so many things I will learn definitely.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. You can learn it. You can learn it because I can say that we are here very first time and you are speaking quite well. Why I am telling? Yeah, it is necessary. Like, without learn, we cannot, without mistake, we cannot achieve anything. Yeah, because even now also I am doing many mistakes, but I don't care about my mistake. Yeah, but we need to work on, like, where we are doing some mistakes, we need to rectify. Yeah, I am sure that like after, like, when we will wrap up this call, after that, definitely you must watch this video. Hmm.
Yeah,
You must
definitely.
watch this video, so that time you can observe where I did mistake and where I need to rectify. Yeah, so no need to worry about any mistakes. Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
I on yes.
yeah, and because day for yesterday I had a session. That one name I do not want to take his or her name. So she was quite well because of she has a lot of knowledge about grammar, about tenses and preposition and causative sentence. But he was facing very first time camera. That's why doing she was doing a lot of mistakes. Yeah, because of very first time camera he started to face. But here, that's why I told you that you are really remarkable. Even whenever just I meet with any, like, very first time with co-learners, so I'm getting very, like, from his or her side fearness and not comfortable too much, but you are very comfortable. Mhm.
Thank you for giving compliment. So I want to say one thing, that will you upload